Over 3,000 years ago, the Iranian people celebrated a festival that marked the beginning of the new year. The festival centers around the spring equinox. This marks the moment when day and night are equal. It was a time to celebrate the arrival of spring, new beginnings, and hope for the future. The festival known as Nowruz means New Day in Persian. Zoroastrianism was an Iranian religion. It played a big role in the origins of Nowruz. It was a holy day for Zoroastrians who believed in the power of fire as a symbol of purity and light. Thus, fire was key to Nowruz. People believed that jumping over fires would bring luck and keep away evil. Over time, Nowruz spread beyond Iran. It became a festival celebrated by many communities. They were in Western Asia, Central Asia, the Caucasus, the Black Sea Basin, the Balkans, and South Asia. People from different cultures and religions celebrated Nowruz in their unique ways. But the festival's core values of hope, new beginnings, and renewal stayed the same. The Iranians reformed the Iranian calendar in the 11th century. It set the start of the year, Nowruz, at the vernal equinox. Tusi was an Iranian astronomer. He defined Nowruz as the first day of the official new year, Nowruz. It was the day when the sun entered Aries before noon. Nowruz is the first day of Farvardin, the first month in the Iranian solar calendar. It is the official calendar in Iran and was in Afghanistan. Today, millions of people worldwide celebrate Nowruz, regardless of their culture or religion. It is time to be with family and friends. We will share traditional meals, exchange gifts, and perform ritual dances and poetry. The United Nations recognized the International Day of Nowruz in 2010. People celebrate Nowruz every year on March 21st. Nowruz is a festival celebrated in Iran. It marks the start of a new year in the solar Hijri calendar. Nowruz timing relies on the vernal equinox. Astronomers calculate it with precise astronomy and a complex intercalation system. This system makes it more accurate than the Gregorian calendar used in Europe. The solar Hijri calendar follows a 2,820-year grand cycle. The cycle contains 2137 normal years of 365 days and 683 leap years of 366 days. The average year length over the Great Grand Cycle is 365.24219852. Despite this difference, but it is far more accurate than the current average year. That year is 365.242362 days. So the new year would drift by half a day over a cycle. It's worth noting that no one has ever used the 2,820-year cycle in practice. Chaharshanbe Suri, or Festive Wednesday, is a prelude to the new year in Iran. People celebrate it on the eve of the last Wednesday before Nowruz. This is usually marked by doing rituals. For example, jumping over bonfires, lighting firecrackers, and fireworks. In Azerbaijan, Nowruz preparations usually start a month earlier. The festival takes place every Tuesday for 4 weeks before the holiday. Each Tuesday, people celebrate the day of one of the 4 elements: water, fire, earth, and wind. On holiday eve, people in Iran visit and tend to the graves of their relatives. Iranians sing the poetic line, "My yellow is yours, your red is mine." It means, my weakness to you and your strength to me. They sing it to the fire during the festival. This asks the fire to take away ill health and problems. It requests replacing them with warmth, health, and energy. Trail mix and berries are also served during the celebration. Spoon banging, also known as Kashog Zani, is a tradition observed on the eve of Chaharshanbe Suri. This is similar to the Halloween custom of trick-or-treating. In Iran, people wear disguises and go door to door, banging spoons on plates or bowls. They receive packaged snacks in return. In Azerbaijan, children go to their neighbors' homes on the Tuesday before Nowruz. They go to apartments too. They knock at the doors and leave their caps or little baskets on the thresholds. Then they hide nearby to wait for candies, pastries, and nuts. In Armenia, jumping over fire continues during Trendez's feast. It is a feast of purification in the Armenian Apostolic Church. It is also in the Armenian Catholic Church. People celebrate the feast 40 days after Jesus' birth. The Nowruz holidays in Iran last 13 days. On the 13th day of the new year, Iranians leave their houses. They picnic outdoors for the Sizdah Bedar ceremony. People usually throw away the greens grown for the haft sin. They throw them into running water. Young single people, especially girls, also do this. They tie the leaves before throwing them away, showing their wish to find a partner. Sizdah Bedar also involves playing jokes and pranks. It is like April Fool's Day. Nowruz is a time of joy, renewal, and reflection. It is a time to celebrate new beginnings, love our family, and connect with our traditions and culture. People in Iran and other parts of the world enthusiastically celebrate the festival. It brings them together to share in the spirit of hope, happiness, and unity.